Yeah. What? Ay, feeling like I'm top 5. Top. Ay, yeah. Look, I know I'm top 5. This gon' make the block ride. Caught them on the back street. Gotta tell them bye-bye. They don't want no beef. No, this isn't Five Guys. Yeah, I'm coming for the chicken. I ain't talking Popeyes. White girls, black girls. We don't do apartheid. I was working part-time. Tell them part of my grind. Just a light-skinned boy coming from the dark side. Always talking that.
Good morning, you beautiful, beautiful humans. Today, as you guys know, it is one beautiful hell of a day, and I have no clue why my webcam isn't working, but I will get that figured out here in a second. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Talkin Shop. This is episode 3. Today's date is September 23rd. Officially kicking off week 3 of the NFL football season. As always, it's your boy, it's Cherix, aka Nick, aka I don't even fucking know. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I hope y'all boys are doing well. I hope you guys are chilling. And as always, I'm accompanied by none other than Bills enthusiast, 6'3", Troy Boy 26. How are we doing today, Troy?
Straight chilling.
Love to hear it. I love to freaking hear it.
Just straight chilling.
Just absolutely vibing, aren't we? Just
Mm-hmm.
aren't we? I have no clue why my webcam is not working. This is really odd. I've never seen this happen before. There we go, and we're back, and we are back. All right. I don't know why this is so small. All right, here we go. We're just gonna leave it like this, cause yeah, I don't know. We're just vibing, but where do I have it usually on this one? Oh no. This is a disaster, Troy. Go ahead. Tell the people how we doing. What's up with your life? What's going on?
Nothing new really. I'm an uncle now, so that's pretty cool.
Shit. That is actually pretty pimp.
Straight vibing with a baby the other day.
Just chilling. Just absolutely thugging.
Yep. Supposed to see him, I think, either tonight or tomorrow.
There you go.
We'll see. Again, because I already saw him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure you probably already hung out with him and was just vibing, but that's absolutely amazing, brother. I'm glad. Congratulations on the niece or nephew.
Nephew.
All right. Absolutely love to hear it. Besides that, obviously the football season, we're already 3 weeks in, man. Fantasy is an absolute travesty. A lot of injuries to talk about today. Speaking about myself, I am currently injured as well. I'm over here on the IR. I'm out 4 weeks, but I'm still showing up. I'm doing whatever I can to be here for you guys. And I actually had a wisdom tooth pulled out yesterday. Jaw, let's be real. Feels like my throat game was pretty good this weekend. That's where my jaw is at right now.
Crazy.
Yeah. It feels like I was making a couple extra bucks on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an absolute travesty. Don't really know where to take it from here. Day one of getting the tooth removed, we're just chilling. So Troy might be doing a lot of the talking here. I might just be doing a little bit of facilitating. But besides that, obviously, let's go ahead and start off how we always start off with a little bit of recap about how our teams did this weekend. Starting with the Buffalo Bills. Troy, go ahead and take it away.
Fuck off. Simple as that. But yeah, I mean, no, it was way better than the first game. There's no hero ball that was trying to be played, which I do and don't like at the same time. I feel like hero ball, it's got to happen at some point, especially when we start playing those good teams. Because I mean, we've played the Raiders, so I don't think we needed that. But when everyone starts getting in the swing of mid-season form and stuff like that, like come playoffs, it makes me a little nervous, I guess. Like I don't know, like is it gonna be there or what? So I don't know. I mean, still feeling it out, but no, I thought it was a good game. Defense played crazy. Josh played crazy. O-line actually played decent. Um, Run game was there. So I thought it was a good game. It was fun to watch.
I agree. I think you guys definitely obviously had a way better week two than most people, including the Denver Broncos. I know we had one interesting of a fucking game, let me tell you, but um, it wasn't terrible. I'm not really too mad about it. Showed a lot of glimpses of hope for Denver here. I mean, we're still the number one most producing offense, like passing yard or like offensive yards per drive. So really can't be mad about it. Honestly, we're doing well. We just need to figure out what the fuck is wrong with our defense, and then what the fuck we're doing on offense to finish through games. Because goddamn, our O line does not know how to play four quarters. Um, I also think going back to the Bills game, yeah, I mean, you guys played a Las Vegas team that beat us, not by a lot, but a little bit at home. I think it was by one. So it was good to see you guys whoop up on them, especially in our division. Fuck the Raiders. But
Hmm.
besides that, like I said, Broncos had hope. I mean, we were up at half, 21-7. I was like, this is it. Like, let's go. I was
Hmm.
talking so much shit to Commanders fans, so that are my friends, and I was just like, yo, y'all fucking suck. We're so much better. This, that, and the third. And then, of course, um, yeah, Sam Howell was just, I mean, he had that motherfucker on a string the entire second half. Well, last 8 minutes of the first half, and then the entire second half. He was making plays, but when it came down to it, Russ was able to cook and get us what we needed, and we were able to get that insane play at the end to kind of force the final 2 point conversion. And unfortunately, um, we didn't get the 2 point conversion. Was there some PI? Yes. Does that matter? No. We should have played a better game in general. But
But at
besides,
least you guys are like, I feel like you gotta be optimistic though. I mean,
oh,
33 points is not like it's not like a bad performance. You know, it
oh,
wasn't like a low scoring game. Like, damn, offense can't figure it out. Defense is hurting us. Like you guys produced.
oh, 1000%. That's what I was gonna say. That I think is really, really important for us at least because we definitely. I mean, based off last year, like, I mean, I don't think we scored over 20 points a game, maybe once.
Hmm.
And then to see Russ, like, Russ looks a lot more comfortable in the offense. He looks like he's understanding and being able to read more plays. I mean, it still sucks that we're throwing to fourth and fifth, string backs and, I mean, receivers and stuff. But I think we got some hope, man. I think we just got to keep everybody else healthy and kind of return into the light and kind of just take it from there and hope that, we can turn it the fuck around.
Yeah. No, I think when you see games like that, like it gives you hope, but like it like shows like, all right, like we're there. We might be missing like one or two
Pieces, yep.
pieces that'll just push us over the edge. But like I feel like yeah, like losing sucks, but you can't complain too much just because like the first game, like you said, what you lost by one.
Yep.
Now you lost by what, two?
Yep.
I mean, because like and like I said, when you're scoring that much, like it's there. You can clearly see like the potential and that they're heading in the right direction. Whereas like I don't know, like look at the Saints and Panthers game. That also was they lost by Panthers lost by like two or three or whatever. But like they didn't play well. It was a low scoring game. So
Yeah.
like you're not seeing that potential. You're just like, oh, like both teams fucking suck. So
That and I think or like another great idea is the Chargers. Like I mean they have all the pieces but they just can't perform. Like you start
mhm.
to get a little
Mhm.
nervous on like, hey, what are we? Like what is this team really going to amount to be? I mean, obviously there's certain situations that you just have to win in and you can't lose in and kind of go on that forth, but like man, I really thought the Chargers were going to be lighting it up this year. And I mean, it's not like their offense can't produce and stuff. It's just like fuck, man, they get put in these shitty situations week in, week out, and you're like, what are we doing? What
But
are
with
we
them,
doing?
like, because like I feel like the difference between them and you guys, like. like we saw, like you guys weren't good last year.
Yeah, it
So
was
now that you
evident we weren't good.
see, yeah, and now you see, wow, they've took a huge jump. You actually see the quarterback is there, like he actually can, like he's not dead yet. Whereas the Chargers, like I feel like they've been that for the past at least 2 years now. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so they can produce, but like, can they push it over the edge? So like, I feel like it's a difference where like you guys, you clearly see the progression. Them, like, it's like they've just hit that ceiling. Like, are they ever going to be able to push it over the edge? They've been at this point for how long now? Like, what needs to happen to change that?
And I think that's the hard part too, because you almost feel like I honestly think it's just what is it? Staley, Brad Staley.
Yeah.
His offensive play calling in times where they need it most, just non-existent. It is just not
Hmm.
there. Like, what are we doing? And then I think also, like, I mean, I've been hearing a lot of things about like, oh, Herbert's not an elite quarterback. He doesn't have that dog in him. He doesn't have this. He doesn't have that. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, I really like Herbert. Herbert's got an arm that, um, a lot of people don't have. I mean, he's able to make throws and put things where they need to go. I really just think it's like a Josh Allen situation where, hey, it took him a few years to kind of figure out his place, figure out where to go, figure out how to do everything. And then once he kind of got it from there, then it was like, okay, now we know what we're doing. Like, here we go. Like, let's cook now. Like, all right, this is
Do
what
you
we're
think
going to
that
do.
they need to like since you brought up Josh Allen, like how the Bills kind of like built an offense around him? Like,
Yes.
do you think they need to do that? Because I mean, like they have good receivers, I feel like, but like maybe they just don't have the receivers that like
Or bought
um
in.
well, not even that, but just like complement him into the way he needs to play.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, I also think that their receiver core, like last year, I mean, dude, they had a guy who came off the practice squad who was a substitute teacher.
Mm,
I mean,
mm.
like, like, I think what Mike Williams played 4 games, 5 games last year, and Keenan Allen maybe missed 5 or 6 games last year too.
Yeah, injuries definitely hurt them.
Yeah, like I think because last year Denver and the Chargers were Denver was number one in injuries, Chargers were number two in injuries. Like that's a huge stat that people don't look at, and then I hear people talk about it too, and they're like, "Oh no, um, like Chargers should be good. There's no reason they're not good." And I'm like, "Well, I can name a few reasons why they're not good. Like I can tell you right
Yeah.
now, but I definitely think it's an interesting idea. I think at least the Bills are on the right path. I think starting 1-1's not terrible. I mean, you guys lost to a really bad Jets team, but also it was the Jets' nights to win. If we're really being honest, I mean, they lose their starting
Hmm.
quarterback on 9/11 in MetLife. They got to bring home that victory. But for Denver, a little bit different. We are 0-2 going in, but very close games. I'm hoping that our defensive coordinator, I mean, it's Vance Joseph. Love Vance Joseph when he was a coach. Our defense was absolutely dominant. But now they just look like, I mean, fuck, we're like Oprah in the backfield. We're fucking just leaving that third layer open as hell. Justin Simmons is not going to play today, so now we're going to have some um, missing pieces in the back three or back safety area. So, and then that's not good against Miami because Tyreek Hill might uncork 500 yards if we let him. So
But I mean,
it's going to be
like
interesting.
obviously it's like he's not unguardable. I mean, because look at what the Patriots did. What that rookie corner. I mean, he locked up Tyreek.
Yeah, he did really good. So,
Tyreek,
um,
I'm looking at it right now. Tyreek only had 40 yards that game. Like he did have a touchdown, but 40 yards
yeah,
compared to what was that first game? He had like some ridiculous number.
it was against the Chargers. Like a
Yeah,
260 or something like that.
yeah. Like so, I mean, I think it's like one of those like, which I don't know why it hasn't been done before. Like we know how Tyreek can be utilized and how teams like if you have Tyreek like how they want to utilize him. So I don't understand why it took until now. But like if teams just start following in the Patriots defense direction, like bro, because I mean honestly, like I'm looking at the stats right now because I thought Tua didn't throw for he almost threw for 250. I
It's
thought he
pretty
threw
good.
no, it is good, but and I thought he threw for less, but I mean Mac was right there with him.
Yeah.
31 for 42, 231, one TD, one
Now I will
interception.
say that I think the stats are a little deceiving because I mean Miami won that game outright. It's just they made the score look a little less bad towards the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, but I mean, speaking on Tua, that kind of brings me to my next thought. Do you think Tua can keep this up for the whole season? Do we think, and obviously he's injury prone with the
Mhm.
concussions and stuff. How do you feel about that? Where do you see Tua going? Do you think Tua could be the next front runner for one of the most elite quarterbacks in the league?
I think I don't know. I mean, like whenever I talk to about Tua, everyone always thinks I'm hating, but I don't think he's like on Twitter you see like those analysts and stuff. They create those tier lists and like there's the alien tier list
Oh
and
yeah,
Super
yeah.
Bowl contender tier list and stuff. Like I don't think he'll ever be like that dude's a fucking alien. Like he just plays differently. I think it's more of like he's got the right he's got the right weapons around him and his coach knows how to use his play style.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I have no doubt that they're gonna always be competitors and be good and as long as Tua doesn't get that glass jaw hit, they'll be straight, but I don't see him like being like a god tier quarterback. Like I don't think he'll ever be top like 3.
No, I mean,
But
I think
that's
that
just
makes
my take.
sense.
That's my
Yeah.
take.
I mean, I think that makes sense. And I think, like, at the moment, yes, like, Tua is an elite quarterback. I mean, what he's doing in Miami with McDaniels, it looks good. It obviously is producing well. They're what? I think they're 2-0 now, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Going into this weekend playing Denver. I think this is going to be a big game for us as well as them. Because notably we have had some stronger defense in the past, but I'm unsure to see what this game entails. I'm excited. I'm hoping Javante Williams can just run a million fucking yards on them because I think they're the 28th in run defense, but pretty high in pass rushing and pass defense. So this is going to be the test. We'll see where it goes. But besides that, I'm curious as to um, speaking on the Patriots, reminded me of obviously the Tom Brady offense, which a little bit of Tua runs, in my opinion. Tua's not really bombing
I
these
think it's
balls.
exactly that.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
it's
think Tua's
literally the
bombing these
exact
balls
offense.
down, 95 yards to show off his arm or whatever. He's not, in my opinion, he's not doing no Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Joe Burrow is one of those guys who does not throw 5 to 10 yard passes. Like, of course he
Mhm.
does because they're needed, but I'm saying that is a guy who will fucking uncork one whenever he gets the chance. That
Mhm.
motherfucker loves to let his arm fly. But that's kind of my take on it. I think he's just in a situation and definitely a system offense that is like really built around him, his capabilities, his strategies, and I mean they definitely have the players that can run with it. But with that being said, another player that is being accused of not being good at the game and more of just being a system guy. We were talking about this in our group chat not too long ago. Brock Purdy. People think that Brock Purdy's not as good as he actually is, and that it's just his dink and dunk style offense and the way that they run and play. And I mean, the fact that he has absolute demigods on his team with Christian McCaffrey, Debo Samuel, Steve, I almost said Steve Aoki, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, and then the defensive side of the ball is just absolutely monstrous. Um, but I wanted to get your take on that. Do you think Brock Purdy is a guy? Do you think he's just a system guy? Do you think, like, what are your opinions on him and where do you see him going towards the future?
I was about to send you a tweet last night that I saw. It was like Brock Purdy's 8-0 in the regular season, and we're still trying to figure out if he's good or not.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, yeah, I think that like I don't know, like is that just like the new way of doing things? Like you get a dude who can, if he can just throw the ball, then you just kind of build the team around him and you're good. Like if you're a smart enough play caller, like you don't have to worry about him throwing bombs. I mean, it's obviously working, so like why worry about it, I guess? But like I don't know what happens when teams are able to defend against like that short game where your receivers can't get any yards after, you know?
I agree. And I mean, like Mike said, dude, good or not, I mean, he's good for the 49ers, obviously. Like you just mentioned, he's 8-0 in the fucking regular season. And I thoroughly believe they would have beat the Eagles if he didn't break his thumb in that conference championship game. And then I think they would have went on to beat the fucking piss out of the beaten and broadened Chiefs because, man, that Chiefs team in the Super Bowl did not look good. They looked really injured. They looked out of pace, out of play. And I mean, it just goes to show because, like, look at them now. Look at the Chiefs now. I mean, we just talked about last week. Are the Chiefs fucking dead? Like, what is going on? I mean, obviously they squeaked out the win against Jacksonville last week, and then this week they play the Bears, which, god damn, we need to talk about the Bears. We need to fucking talk about the Bears. What is going on with the Bears, dude? This play, I mean, it's a fucking dumpster fire.
You see, DJ Moore was talking shit about his QB.
Yes, he said, yeah, they don't use me.
Yeah, well, I guess that's not really towards the QB. That might just be
I
like
mean, but to
coaching.
be honest, the QB's got to be the one to get like throw him the ball.
Yeah.
If it was truly a QB wide receiver connection, he would just air that bitch out and hope DJ Moore comes down with it every time.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean they're
maybe
fucking.
he's just not that guy.
Their offensive coordinators just calling dog shit plays, making their quarterback feel robotic, and then their defensive coordinator his house just got raided by the fucking FBI. Oh my god! What?
And also the Bears just had some guys broke the fence into their stadium and stole like $100,000 worth of equipment or some shit. Like, how does that happen?
I love it. I love it.
Where's security?
I
What kind
love
of
it.
fence do you have that you can just break it?
I love it because like what the fuck is going on in the fact that it's all like bro, it's so true. When it rains and motherfucking pours, baby. Like, oh my god, they are dealing with so much shit. And I mean, dude, I don't know about you, but I heard a lot of 1 second, dude. I heard a lot of hot shit coming out about Justin Fields in the preseason and how this is going to be the guy and like all this stuff and how this was
Everyone thought he was about to take a huge leap.
Yeah, exactly. Which I mean, honestly, I thought so too with the addition of DJ Moore. I mean, they were so bad that they had the first pick in the draft and they fucking traded away to Carolina to pick up Bryce Young, and then they get DJ Moore. I mean, I feel like they made a couple extra moves. Around their team didn't they pick up a new tight end or something too?
I forget, honestly.
I don't remember. I just know that there was a lot of hype around the Bears going into this season, and now it's almost like, fuck, man, chalk it up. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this team's got going on, what they're doing or what, but that Bears team might be burning to the fucking ground.
Do you think that they just need to bite the bullet already and just say, listen, like, let's just go after one again this year and pick up a new quarterback?
No.
You don't think so? You don't think to give up just yet?
No, I mean, I think it's tough because I think it's just been a perfect mix of or like a perfect shitstorm, like it's just horrible going on right now. And I think if they were to let Justin Fields not try to play into the system that their offensive coordinator wants him to play in, I think he'd be great. I think, that guy can fucking run the ball. He can, we've seen him make passes in the past, like stuff like that, but they're just trying to get him to be this drop back passer. And I mean, dude, if they don't waste him, if they don't use him for the rest of this year, it's going to come out quick. And then he's going to be the fucking most athletic T-Mobile member to ever fucking work there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. I just feel bad for him. Obviously, this is his youthful years. They need to let him run the ball. I know they're scared of him getting injured or whatever, but gotta let him play, man. Gotta let him play. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I think I even saw some like hype about this game, like them going into the Chiefs and beating them.
I hope not.
I mean, I hope so. I hope they are able to beat the Chiefs.
Oh, me too. But I'm saying I hope there's not
the Chiefs
hype.
don't look good. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it could be just people like trying to get clicks or something,
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But alrighty, well, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the next segment here. We're gonna do our clips of the week. I know Troy already got his clip in for me, and then after that, we will be transitioning over into some other additional conversation. Oh, actually, we forgot to mention something. Bryce Young being benched, or is he injured? I know that technically he's injured, but a lot of people are speculating that he is getting benched, and that he is not good. Have you heard
Is it
this?
is it him? I have, and I've heard, like people bringing up his height again and this and that. But I mean, bro, like, I mean, I don't think Kyler Murray was all that good, but that motherfucker was short as well. And I mean, he was a starter for how many years? What, like 2, 3 years?
If not more, yeah.
Yeah, like so, like I feel like that's not a good. Um, like I just feel like you can't use that against him. I don't know. Is it something to do with? I feel like I always use this as an excuse, but like, is it something to do with the play calling? Like, does the OC need to figure out how to utilize a shorter quarterback?
Yeah. Plus, I mean, he is a rookie, brand new to the league, man. It's tough. I mean, there's a lot going on for him. Obviously,
Yeah.
most rookies can't just plug in and be an absolute superstar. So I think it's tough for him. I mean, I do think that Frank Wright runs a little bit of an offense that's not really catered to him.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't think that Frank Wright being the esteemed coach he is, I think he'd be able to figure out what plays to call to be able to suit a quarterback to his stature. But I don't know, man. Just a lot of buzz going around him. I mean, amen. Let's go ahead and get fucking what's it called? The red rifle back in there. Fucking Andy Dalton, baby. Let's see him light it up this weekend. I don't know who they play. Do you
They play
know?
the Seahawks.
The Seahawks. Yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
Seahawks might hang like 65 on them, but
Oh my God.
we'll
Oh
see.
my gosh.
We'll see.
Mike is punching his desk right now.
Yeah, he's losing his fucking mind. But absolutely love it because goddamn, like this shit is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that they have to deal with over at Carolina, and I mean, I really thought they were gonna be a good team this year. I really did, but hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. So
But I mean, who do they have receiver depth
nobody.
wise? I mean, because Thielen or however you want to pronounce it, like that motherfucker's old, man.
Oh yeah, that shit's
Like
insane.
I feel like they should have got somebody, some new blood in there to like learn shit with him and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't understand what they're doing, but hey, teach their fucking own. That's not on me. That's on them. Denver's still kind of fucked up, but hey, we're taking it as it is. So, but all right, we're gonna hop into Troy's pick for the clip of the week. I absolutely love this clip. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh hell yeah, this is the fucking one." I'm intrigued by it. I have no clue why my webcam is not working on any other frame but that one, so we're just gonna have no webcam for right now. Fuck it. But here's Troy's clip of the week. Let's go ahead and give it a watch, and then we'll break it down for us, Troy. All right.
All right.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
And that's it.
Bro.
Just like that. I
Bro,
mean,
this motherfucker is so different. It's ridiculous. He's
I mean,
so fucking
I
different.
mean, he's in one of those leagues like you were talking about. He's in one of those leagues that this motherfucker's an alien. Like Bijan Robinson is something. I just don't even know what to even say about this motherfucker. To make a grown man miss like this, I mean,
Just,
this mean ass jab step, like
that's just
this
crazy.
brother is lost. Absolutely lost. No clue where the fuck he's going, what he's doing. This motherfucker's
I'm faking
going.
an injury.
Yeah.
I'm faking an injury.
I'm grabbing my Achilles, bro. I have to. Like this foot right here, I'm yanking it out right away because there's no fucking way that I'm about to get made. I mean, you look like a little fucking kid. I mean, what is this fucking recess? I mean, this is a rookie doing this to you, bro. You cannot go out sad like this. Like that's just ridiculous.
And it wasn't he. That's Savage, right? Wasn't he
Yeah.
the one that? Fuck. Who was it? I think it was on the Falcons. They posted a picture. It wasn't London. I don't think. I don't know. One of the Falcons players posted a picture of him like catching the ball over him or some shit. It was like everyone's a savage until they meet me or some crazy shit like
That's
that.
a
Like,
wild ass caption.
that motherfucker did not have a good game.
Yeah. Bro is bro is having a bad fucking Sunday, let me tell you. And then obviously, bro, I mean, let's just talk about it though. Wide receivers laying some mean blocks. And and then double right here, eats the hit to go down. I mean, what was that, like a 30-something yard gain? It was just absolutely beautiful. Like, let's fucking talk about it. Like, that shit was lovely.
I think
By the way,
gotta
Troy, I
win.
want to let you know there are some people in the chat saying that your voice sounds hot as fuck. So,
Oh, I appreciate it.
yeah, just had to make sure you knew that because that's the only reason you're here, you know. So I can use you for your voice.
That's why I don't have a face cam.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
you're
like corpse.
exactly. They can't see who you are because the voice keeps you coming back, you know. All right, and then I got my clip of the week. Obviously, I mean, dude, for real talk though, I think the Falcons are going to be really good this year. I think the Falcons are really going to do some damage this year, and it's all because Bijan. I mean, I don't really know shit about Desmond Ridder. I don't know how he's been playing. I don't know if you have any insight on that. I haven't really been watching the Falcons games, but
No, I mean I don't watch them like that. Like I take a peek at them every once in a while. It's more when I do watch, I'm just watching to see like what Bijan's doing.
that makes
But
sense.
yeah, no, I don't think he's doing all that like great.
Okay.
I definitely think they should probably be in the market for another quarterback.
Another quarterback. Hey, fuck. Isn't everybody in the market for another fucking quarterback at this point? All right. And then we got my clip. Obviously, you know I had to go with this clip. The Denver Broncos Hail Mary.
Gonna gather, unleashes towards the end zone. It is deflected in the air, and it's caught.
I mean, absolute moon ball. I mean, just absolute fucking like, can't even see it, dude. Can't even fucking see it in there. It's gone. All I know is this guy right here who batted it, that pushed it all the way back, he might not have a job starting this week. I know they're pissed. Obviously, they ended up coming out with a win, but what an insane end of the game. God, it brings hope. It brings some fucking hope for goddamn Denver fans all over the world, man. I really think that we got a chance. Obviously, love to see that. I remember I was actually at the Titans-Chargers game, and I was on the way home from that game, and I was watching this game in the car. My brother was driving. We had the ladies asleep. And, bro, I remember when that shit happened, I fucking lost it. Absolutely fucking lost it. Went nuts. Screaming in the car. Fucking damn near lost my voice. I was so hyped. And then the 2-point conversion, we got absolutely just played. But like I said, that's not an excuse. We should have been playing a fucking better goddamn game of football because goddamn, what the fuck was going on? But besides that, those were our clips for the week. Obviously, actually brought some heat this week. That Bijan clip, I think we need more of that angle. I think that angle is just absolutely
I think it was
nuts.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah, like imagine.
Is that just the sky cam or is that like
don't know.
like what is that?
I don't know, but we need more of that. We definitely need a lot more of that during actual game coverage and not just NFL films. Because I would love to see that during a game because it just makes you feel like it feels so much more immersive. It feels like I'm playing Madden and I'm right there in the guy's shoes, fucking going crazy, you know. But fuck
No,
yeah,
I
dude,
agree.
this shit's crazy as fuck. But all right, now moving forward, we might be ending a little early today. My jaw is absolutely fucking plastering me right now. But besides that, we got a couple things left that we need to talk through, and then after that, we will be hopping out and going on our merry little way. To start off, I wanted to bring up. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on over here? I want to just talk about how the NFL game lineup for this weekend, as well as the college games. Is there any college? Did you watch any college last week, Troy? Or is there any college
I did.
games that you're? Oh, you did. What'd you end up watching?
I watched the Colorado one.
Oh, so
And
you were up
then I
late.
watched. I mean, I didn't finish it.
Yeah, me neither.
I saw that hit though that everyone was freaking out about.
Bro got fucking death threats.
I saw that. Bro, he lacerated his liver. That
I
is
know.
wild.
That's fucking crazy, isn't it?
And then I don't remember what games were on, but like YouTube TV does that like Foursquare thing.
Oh
So
yeah.
I had whatever those were and I was watching those. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I'm still trying to get into college. Maybe today I'll just like sit there and not leave the couch.
Oh, agreed. I mean, I definitely think it's someone It's somewhat of a game that, like, I know today, since I'm just going to be healing from my tooth from yesterday, I'm literally just going to be chilling, rotten on the goddamn couch. But I'm excited. I am excited.
Did you watch any of that? You were like, holy fuck.
Oh, yeah, the Colorado game. I watched that one. I also watched, damn, what? Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. I watched. I didn't watch it, but I saw a little bit of it. The Florida Tennessee game. I had a lot of bets on Tennessee. Obviously, that one didn't work out for me. And then I watched the first half of the WKU Ohio State game because my girlfriend's a WKU alum. Go Hilltoppers! And when we turned the game off, it was 10-12. When we found out the final score was 10-63.
Oh my god.
It's a different story. Different story. But besides that, I really didn't watch any other games that I can think of at the moment. But I am going to be watching some games today. Super pumped for it. Should be good. And then kind of going into that, some of the college games that I'm really, really looking forward to. Florida State Clemson is going to be really good. Obviously, Colorado and Oregon going to be an absolute fucking bloodfest. I cannot wait. Quarterback Bo Nix versus quarterback Shadir Sanders. I mean, shit. It's going to be an insane game. And then after that, after this week, they play USC, Caleb Williams, 2 front runners for the Heisman's playing each other. Shit. I'm going to need some popcorn, motherfucker. And then after that, the Notre Dame Ohio State game obviously is going to be absolutely dynamite. But I think they don't play until 7. Yeah, 7:30. So.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. But besides that, those are the college games to look out for. Obviously, we are a Colorado staying over here, so I will be putting money on the goddamn Buffaloes. I'm praying that they win. But all right, well, let's go ahead and jump into it, Troy. Obviously, we've been having some technical difficulties this morning, as well as my fucking mouth. So we're going to go ahead and make these picks and then maybe get out of here a little early. Besides that, though, we appreciate y'all joining. All right. So, Troy, here, let me actually gotta hit this for you so you can see what I'm looking at. All righty. So we already picked the 49ers-Giants game. I think we both picked the 49ers. We were not stupid on that one. Starting at 1 o'clock tomorrow, we got the Falcons-Lions. Who do we got here?
I don't know, kind of like what we talked about. I don't know if the QB situation in Atlanta is gonna work itself out. I think like Bijan will have a game, but
Yep.
I can see the Lions winning.
Agreed. I was going to go Lions as well. What about Chargers Vikings? I think this is going to be a battle of the fucking weird fucking teams, but I'm excited for it.
I think Herbert will come out on top.
I hope so.
I think the Vikings just can't figure it out right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they almost seem like they're lost at the moment. Like they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But agreed. I think the Chargers are a better team. Obviously, Eckler still being out, but that's kind of expected. Kelly's going to be in there starting. So give me the Chargers moving forward. Saints Packers. Who you got for this game?
I don't know, man. I guess I'll go with Saints. I feel like Derek Carr's looks decent.
Yep, I was gonna say give me the Saints just because I really like the receiver core down there. They've been really balling. Their run game is a little fucked, but I don't really think the Packers defense is that dominant of a run defense. So I think they'll be able to keep the ball moving here. Texans Jaguars. Give me the Jaguars.
Yeah, I'd go Jags too. I'd kind of like to see CJ Stroud kind of figure it out, but
agreed. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. Broncos Dolphins. Give me the Broncos, baby. Come on.
I'll go Broncos. I think they can do it. Also, going back to Texans. Texans are out on Derek Stingley too now. He's hurt for the next couple. I think 3 weeks. I saw.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no, I'd go Broncos. I think they can do it.
I agree. Titans Browns. I feel like this is going to be a toss up.
Damn, yeah, I don't know. Titans. I think the Browns, like, I feel like they're very like finicky, I guess. Like, yeah, I'll go Titans.
All right. With the signing of Kareem Hunt, I mean, fuck, dude. I think they're number one all-team women haters. So give me
I can
Browns.
see that. All right.
Bills Commanders.
You know I gotta go Bills.
Yeah, give me the Bills. There's no way that Sam Howell beats y'all. Colts Ravens. Anthony Richardson is out.
Yeah, nah.
The Ravens also have 18 injuries as well.
Yeah, so
Odell,
like Odell's
Dobbs.
out.
Yeah.
But I mean, have they really been using Odell like that?
No.
I'd still go Ravens. I feel
Yep.
pretty good about like Zay Flowers and stuff.
I agree. I just think it's hard not to go with the Ravens there. Patriots Jets.
Uh, Jets, I guess. I don't know. That game I feel like is just gonna be super ugly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a toss up too. Give me the Jets. Panthers Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yep.
Sorry, Mike.
Seahawks here as well. Chiefs Bears.
Uh,
I hate to go
Chiefs.
with the Chiefs. Like, come on, let's not be
Yeah.
stupid here. Cardinals Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I mean
They're also out on Trayvon Diggs now though, towards ACL at practice.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna be such a
Oh no, yeah,
monumental.
no, I agree.
They still got Micah Parsons.
Yeah, dude's fucking eating right now.
Yeah, that guy's insane. And I do like Joshua Dobbs for the Cardinals. His story is actually really, really unique, and I like it a lot. And everything like that, but got to go with the fucking Cowboys. It's ridiculous. Steelers Raiders.
That's another one. Like I feel like
I think
both
both
teams
teams are kind
can't
of
figure it
shitty.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm really shocked. I really thought the Steelers were gonna figure it out. So I don't know.
Give me the Steelers. I want
You
it.
think so?
I want it.
All right, I'll follow you on that.
Yeah, there we go. Eagles Bucks. Excuse me.
I don't know,
Eagles.
dude.
Eagles.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like Baker Mayfield's looking pretty slight right now.
Yeah, but I feel like the Eagles' defensive line is just so good.
I'm gonna go Bucks.
All right. I like it. Rams Bengals. Joey Burrow might play, might not play. No clue. Give me Matt Stafford and Rams.
Yeah, I agree.
Lions Packers.
I'll
Thursday
go
night game.
Lions.
Yeah, give me the Lions too. All right. All right. And that is our slate for the week. Hell yeah, baby. We got those done. All right. Well, all we got left is our hot take, and then we're going to be out here about a little early. Once again, I do apologize for the short stream. My jaw is absolutely killing me, so I'm definitely going to go pop some meds and just sit on the couch and relax. But, all right. What's your hot take for this week, Troy? Do you got one?
Yeah. No, I got in an argument last night.
Oh, perfect.
But speaking just of this season right now, I know we're only 2 games in, but you cannot put Mahomes in like the top 5 quarterbacks right now.
For just the first 3 weeks or 2 weeks?
Yeah, just for this season so far, like people are still saying he's like Mahomes is still QB1 and stuff. I think he looks terrible. I really do.
Yeah, and now
Compared to what we've seen,
Uh-huh.
I don't think he looks good.
Do I think he'll make a bounce back? Yeah, for sure.
No, I agree, but like I'm just like, cause like we were talking last night about like what quarterbacks have been playing like, or like what's the tier list, I guess. And somebody said Mahomes, and I was like, bro, like how can you say that? He's underthrowing, overthrowing, like he just hasn't looked good.
There's no connection with the wide receivers yet.
Yeah,
that's rough.
like I don't think he's QB1 at the moment. I mean, yeah, like you said, I'm sure he'll bounce back, but as of right now,
Not a
not look
chance.
good.
Yeah, agreed. I think that's a great hot take. I think, the Chiefs might be fucking dead. I don't know. We'll find out. Still a lot
I'd
of
love to
season
see it.
left. I'm excited to see what's going on and how it's all working out. But besides that, I appreciate y'all showing up. And besides that, I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.
On your coast for the weekend, let the party begin. Animals smoking all these botanicals, eating other rappers, they acting like I'm a cannibal, like Hannibal. Silence of the Lambo, I'm Rambo. Hey, who's sounding like this? Lot of carbon copies. I'm killing the gang, call me John Gotti. They'll be gone in a year, let's stop pretending. That go out to everyone if you got offended. Yeah, that's the all if you offended. Jay invented swag, and the swag I reinvented. Acting like you fly, but you just a flight.